Good morning, everybody. It's Aaron here from Countryside Acres, tromping through the snow, looking for Wes. We needed some firewood this morning. I didn't think he'd go this far away, but he's back here somewhere. You can hear the chainsaw. Today we are, aside from tromping through snow and getting some firewood, we are going to do a job. We're going to put some soffit and fascia on today. At the neighbor's job, probably be there for a good chunk of the week, actually. It's two big buildings, one 50 by 80 and one 40 by 100. And we're going to start on the soffit and fascia on that today. On top of that, we're getting ready for stuff around here. Picking up some supplies, and we got some big plans in the making. Alright, so this is really tiring work. It's how the early pioneers did it. We own a tractor, so we don't work very hard sometimes. Not physically, maybe, anyway. Wes has walked with this cart, this black cart, trying to find a dead tree. All the dead trees close to the farm have been cut already. Well, except for these, but they're waterlogged. But all the dead spruces are cut off. And so there's nothing. So he walked a long way. Typically we would take a tractor to go that far. He just kept going farther and farther and farther. So now we're trying to push it back. Keep breaking through the snow like this, which makes it really hard pushing. And to top it all off, he cut a tree down that wasn't actually dead. So some of them look dead. I don't know if I see any here right now. No. Anyway, some of them look dead because they only have a little bit of green left up at the very top of the tree, and the rest of the branches are dead. So I'd say that's a dying tree, but not a dead one. So these logs are actually full of water. So it makes it even more amusing. We're having a good workout though. Hey, huffing and a puffing. We've got a little ways to go yet too. Once we hit where the cows are there, then we should be able to follow the tractor ruts and not sink in the snow. But this is kind of deep. It's hard work. It's good exercise, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't feel that great. We're sweating and a huffing and a puffing, but we're making her. Hey everybody, me again. So I used to run a feedlot out west, and we did feed potatoes for a while because it was cheap. Grain prices were high, potatoes were cheap, and at the time I believe we were backgrounding cattle, which is, if you don't know, familiar with that, I guess, bringing cattle, young cattle, up to about 500-600 pounds ish. And then the next stage would be the finishing lot. Sometimes a little higher than that, I guess. Yeah, at least 600 pounds, 600-700 pounds. And then they go to a finishing feedlot after that. Anyway, we were feeding potatoes, and we had to smush them first so that they wouldn't choke on them. So we have piles of potatoes. These are all empty bags here. We're emptying them right now. And we were feeding them to the hogs. And we dumped a whole bunch out in the manure pile. The pigs were sick and tired of potatoes. They didn't want to eat them anymore, so we dumped a whole bunch there. And I looked here today, and they're all gone. And right now I'm trying to get this trailer empty because I need the trailer for other stuff. And so we're dumping them in this bucket, but almost as fast as I'm filling the bucket. Look at all these guys. There's another one. This one was eating. She's the spookiest cow we have. That's Dusty. She's kind of spooky. She stays in the back, but she was eating over here too. They're just mowing away on these potatoes. They like them. Nom, 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 nom. Hey, Big Red. You like potatoes? Gonna have to do some searching and see what the nutritional value is. There's obviously some there. They're high in starch, right? So there's something good. I know it makes them pretty runny poop and pretty stinky too. But they sure seem to like it. Hey, look at me. There comes Dusty again. She's going to find a place at the trough. It's actually my tractor bucket they're eating out of. And literally, I was just going to put them in here to bring them to the manure pile and dump them, but there's hardly room for me to put any in here anymore. I think they got that side cleaned up already. If I can even see. Not really. Yeah, there's still some in there. Kind of neat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them here. I can relate. I like potatoes. Potatoes are good. I can't imagine a meal without potatoes. I think of that sometimes. Like, we eat potatoes a lot. I think of that, pre the discovery of potatoes. Potatoes, from what I understand, are from South America, from Peru, I believe. So prior to the Europeans discovering the New World, I don't know if there was actually potatoes in the diet in Europe. So I struggle to understand what folks in Europe ate without potatoes. Because as a Dutchman, I know pretty well all of our meals consisted of potatoes. And I'm assuming other cultures are that way too. Potatoes are we use potatoes for everything. I don't know. But I do know these guys like them. They're not even cooked. I've never eaten a raw potato, I don't think. I think it'll work out. See you?
Not yet.
Right?
Yep.
You running away?
Yep.
You look worried. Did you mess something up back there?
I might have.
Is it all messed up?
I don't know. You get it.
I can't see that close. Well, looks like there's less gray hair. Think you're doing okay? Need Mom to touch it up or what? I think it looks wonderful. I even got an audience. Hey! Hello. Can we get a smile? There it is.
Hey, Cora.